Nacional de Costa Rica. Con el número 1.
Welcome in as we get set for Group C action between Costa Rica and Canada. A great one coming up for you today. Costa Rica getting a big win, 7-0 over Haiti on Monday. They are the only team to have a clean sheet so far in the group stage. We'll see if they can continue that run here tonight against a much improved Canada squad. They got a big win, 4-2 against Haiti yesterday. They came from behind. They trailed 2-0 in that one. Came back from behind at half to get the victory. It was a big win to help Canada get that first win. Haiti has already been eliminated from this, so now you're looking at seeding position. The biggest thing right now, you're looking at Costa Rica right now in goal favors with 7 goals to compare to just 4 for Canada. As there you get a look at the starting lineup for Canada. You got Samard in net. You have LeConte, Bennett, Graham, and Mala. We'll see how these teams continue to roll tonight. For Costa Rica, you're looking at Calpacita. He had 3 goals in the game against Haiti. He had that hat trick. Tirreno, he had 2 goals in the game. And then you had Guevara. He also scored a goal. They were scoring from all over the place. They'll look to continue that run here tonight. Of course, Costa Rica, 3-time champions. They won in 2000, 2012, 2016. Try and do that again here this evening as they look to advance here in the group stage as we are underway in Guatemala. Josh Toll, thrilled to be with you here this evening. For Costa Rica, they will be in the white and blue kits. Canada in the red with the white numbers and white lettering. Torino will drop it off. Here's Salas. Salas will push up, and now he'll play it back as you get the diagonal ball. And that is headed down, but right to Costa Rica. Here's an opportunity. Torino plays it up, and that one just wide. You can see the confidence oozing over from the other night as Samard will roll this out. Canada, you look at their history and what they have done here, as that will find its way out of play. But they're making their 3rd appearance. They've made significant improvement. You go back to 2012 when they finished 7th, and then 2016 they moved up as they finished 6th. Now they're hoping to be in that top 4 this year as they will move on in the group stage, but they have their sights set for a top 4 finish. We'll see what they can do against one of the world's best in Costa Rica. Cabillo, he'll drop it off. And come back to Salas, the 22-year-old. This one just shot on an easy stop there for Samard, his first of the night. Samard had that near post covered up. Just ball went right into the stomach as on will come Guevara. Jagari will drop it off for Graham. Graham, a goal in that game against Haiti. He got things going. He had the first. And then they just rattled off 3 more to help advance past Haiti. Jargini plays it up. Now in possession, Rodriguez. Rodriguez backtracking, trying to create a little space. Plays it with his left. And tripped up on the play was Torino. Torino, he can be a goal scorer. He will be a threat that Canada has to watch out for here tonight. Ball will pop back to midfield. Driving forward. Ronald plays it back. Jargini will go out wide. And that ball stolen away by Torino. And Torino tripped up from behind. So Torino now with an opportunity for Costa Rica. As there you see that leg go up by Canada's Jargini. Jargini originally from Uruguay, but his family moved to Toronto when he was 5 years old. He's a 3-time futsal Canadian champion. He'll be a key piece for Canada. Nice little back heel played, and that is going to go up and over. deflected out, so we will have our first corner. Lofted ball on the volley, and that one will find its way in the stands. Trying to line it up was Capacita, the 26-year-old. Capacita, of course, had a hat trick against Haiti. Look at the 7 goals by Costa Rica, and while that is a lot, it's still not the most so far we've had in the championship. That is set right now by Panama. Panama, a big win earlier tonight. And now checking on will be Damian Graham. Of course, with players coming in and off, you gotta love the free flow of the game. Samard will play it up. That one's stolen away. Chance here for Costa Rica. 3-on-3. Salas. Cabillo. Down the far touch. Back up to mid-court. Some good pressure there by Canada, nearly forcing a mistake. Going back to that game for Mexico, they had too many errors, which really help eliminate them. You can force those turnovers and capitalize. That's such a huge weapon to have defensively as you transition. And then Graham tripped up in the circle. Cabillo. Stepping on is Cordero. He'll get the ball. Cordero. Grabbing of the jersey there by Jargiri. Able to work his way through as Capacita for the kick in. Garo gets the return pass. Cordero. Costa Rica backing up, trying to create a little bit of space here to work with. Capacita. Oh, opportunity here, and that one stolen for a moment and then sent wide. Good job by Samard getting his hand on it for the first save there, and then the shot forced wide. Looked like Costa Rica was going to have a goal for sure from Fonseca, but he pushes it to the right. This one down the line. No one there in the vicinity was Damian Graham. Another opportunity for Costa Rica. That one blocked away by Smart. Net was wide open for a minute. You can see Costa Rica getting numbers here early against Canada. 2 great opportunities, but no goals to show for it. Now we'll have a foul against Quezada. Quezada going hard. You can see him just getting all shin there. That boot was up. Free kick now for the Ticos. Garo, the 30-year-old. That's going to find the corner for the first goal for Costa Rica. Good rebound put back by Guevara. Guevara on the score sheet. He now has 2 goals in this championship. One last game, and now to open this game against Canada. There you see Samard able to get his body in it, but the follow-up by Guevara to put it in. Nothing Samard and Canada could do about that one. For Costa Rica, you're looking at goal differential right now of 8-0. They have yet to allow a goal. Canada will have their work cut out for them this evening. But for Canada, you look at how they won against Haiti. Well, they came from behind. Can they do it twice now? This one played out wide. Canada with numbers. Oh, good job there by Guevara, preventing anything from happening. Canada had a player streaking right down the middle. Quezada, LeConte. Maxime Conte, he's another one of those players that plays multiple games, but also well known in the beach soccer community. Cordero will drop it back to Vargas. Gets the return pass. Let's see Canada trying to trap on that possession, but Costa Rica doing a good job finding the pockets from the pressure. Cordero. Guevara, the goal scorer. Garo. Headed away. And this is going to find its way out of play. And now subbing on will be Mala, the 19-year-old. Mala, that big goal in the final minute against Haiti to give Canada the 3-2 lead. And ultimately the game would go on an empty netter. Vargas just over the head. Beautiful touch pass there. And that one finds the top right corner from Garo. Make it 2-0 for Costa Rica. And they are rolling here early. Beautiful pass over the top, and then just look at this placement by Gamboa. Perfect pass, and then the volley to finish by Garo. Beautiful touch there by Garo, and then goes upper right. And nothing once against the mark can do about that. You saw the reaction. He was falling backwards. Another pretty goal for Costa Rica. Gamboa with that assist. The giveaway. And now Canada gets it right back. This one played back to Jagari. He'll give it a go, and that one knocked away by Vargas. Got his left hand on it as he made a diving stop. Looked like that might have gone wide, but you can't question. You got to make an effort. Here's an opportunity for Canada. The put in, no! Vargas right there. Vargas coming across. Dico Renal could do nothing about it. He was wide open. Looked like he had an easy goal. Vargas says, no, not this time. So Canada will have to continue to work. The shot, that one blocked away. Good effort there by Rodriguez as he launched a rocket. Gomez. You can see how quickly Costa Rica wants to get up and try to get a numbers advantage. Fonseca. He'll find Rodriguez. Back to Fonseca. Good movement here by Costa Rica. Rodriguez drops it off. That one blocked. You can see Fonseca coming up. He had lined it up, but good positioning there by Canada. Gomez. He'll recycle to Fonseca. Fonseca at the halfway line. See the miscommunication there. Fonseca coming back to the midway point as that ball was sent down the far touchline. Careless giveaway right there by Canada. We're watching Group C action between Costa Rica and Canada. Two remaining teams left in this group that will be advancing on after Haiti losses. That shot finds the bottom corner. What a strike by Pablo Rodriguez. And 3 early goals for Costa Rica, as now Rodriguez has his first here in the championship. In the first round, you are now looking at Costa Rica with 10 goals total. And you got to think Simard was shielded there by Renaud. Maybe couldn't see that as Rodriguez went through the legs and then found that bottom right corner. For Canada, they will have their work cut out for them now, trailing by 3. Gomez. So you're looking at the goal scorers in order: Guevara, Garo, and Rodriguez. Fonseca will drop it off. Rodriguez will play it to the far side. Gomez. The giveaway, now Canada looking to pay. And that one blocked away by Vargas and goes into the side of the netting. 2-on-1 opportunity there for Canada, and Vargas with another big stop. Canada has gained some dangerous chances, just not capitalizing. That's been really the biggest difference here is Costa Rica, every time they have had a good look on goal, they have made their most of it. Simard has been tested plenty here early. Graham. Earlier action today, El Salvador taking down Nicaragua 5-2. USA beating Cuba 4-2, eliminating Cuba. In Panama, took down Mexico. They got a couple late goals in that one. Another giveaway by Canada. Rodriguez. Simard looking to play quickly. Law will go to the far side. And then just an unforced error there by LeConte as he gives it right back to the Ticos. You can see this pressure, how nervous some of these Canada players are getting and just not controlling the ball at their feet like they normally would. Bennett. Good turn here. Eugene loses possession though. Play to Vargas, but just a touch too strong by Gomez. Gomez had the right thought there. Lau will go to the far side. Having issues over there right now when he is pressured. That's 2 back-to-back giveaways for LeConte. Torino. Trying to turn away is Cabecita. This one, nice little rainbow pass, but that one goes over. You look at Cabecita and Torino right now, quiet for Costa Rica, but it doesn't matter when you have 3 other players helping out. The only player so far to score in this game that scored in the last one against Haiti is Guevara. 2 new goal scorers for Costa Rica, Garo and Rodriguez. Bennett. Good move there by Bennett. And we have a foul just outside that semicircle. It looked like it was Torino getting called for the foul. On the floor is Mala. You can see, yep, Torino right from behind gets nothing but the backside of Mala to bring him down. And here now an opportunity for Federico Mugen, the 38-year-old. Looking at a man that's been the 2006 PDL MVP. He was a Major Indoor Soccer League Rookie of the Year in 2006 and 07. He has had plenty of success wherever he has been. Golden Boot in 5 straight years in the PLSQ. An opportunity. And that one blocked by the wall. The follow-up, no. Vargas gets another stop as his body was just onto the side of the ball. Great look here. Stepping up, Belagundes. There, Vargas getting his leg on it to make that second stop. Back heel. This one popped up. Vargas going high into the sky. Smart play there by Cesar Vargas, the 23-year-old. Going up and getting at his highest point to make sure no Canadian could get a chance. Mugen. Canada now over 50 minutes without allowing a goal, as they have done an excellent job, Costa Rica has, in not allowing a goal in this time period here in this first round of play. Not an easy thing to do. You can see what they do there. Two-way team, as they have been able to dispossess the ball, put pressure on Canada, but more importantly, they have those 3 goals on the scoreboard. Jaguari would go with the diagonal ball, and that one just out of the reach of Marco Rodriguez. Rodriguez, he might be another one of those players that Canada leans on. 381 goals in his MASL career. He also has 104 assists. Very much a playmaker. That shot stoned by Samard. Great look by Torino. Torino gets his left foot on it, but just right at Samard. Torino will play it in. Cabello. Salas comes back to Torino. Salas will play it back. Cabello, the 33-year-old. To go right down the middle, but couldn't get it past Canada's Rodriguez. So 4 players getting ready to come on for Costa Rica. Looking for that line change, and we'll see if we get all 4 on right now. We will indeed have that line change, and playing on will be Guevara. Cordero. That one blocked away once again by Rodriguez. Garo will play it back. Good job winning the ball there by Jaguari. Now he's going to be double teamed. And that's where Costa Rica has made Canada pay. Turnovers being the key. Jaguari has to know that other players coming to help. Someone's got to communicate with him. Costa Rica just having a field day on both sides of the ball. Jaguari complained that he was being grabbed by the arm. And yeah, there's a little bit of holding going on there by Gamboa. Garo now lines up, drops it off. That shot blocked by Samard. Cordero with a great strike. Look at him get his right foot on it. Samard gets both hands to knock it away from danger. Well, for Canada, they did not have a goal in the first half against Haiti, and right now that trend continuing today. good thing for them is they were able to at least regroup in the locker room and get things going in the second half. They're hoping that it doesn't take 7 minutes and 22 seconds for that to happen. They want to get that goal here before this first half expires. Good job here by LeConte taking the ball away. 2-on-1 opportunity. Drops it off. You have a great 2-on-1 chance there, and Rodriguez can't finish. LeConte gets the ball on a turnover. Rodriguez right there. You got to make Vargas see one of those go by and get that first goal on the scoreboard, because once again, now Costa Rica was for a moment looking to counter, but then you get the pass that finds its way out of play. Both these two teams with one win, both coming against Haiti. Guevara, Cordero. The 30-year-old Guevara plays it into the center, gets the return pass. Garo, cross court. At the halfway line. You like the thought there. Maybe you like to see that one on the ground, though, instead of trying to chip it over. If he plays it on the ground to Cordero, I think that's going to be a much easier pass to complete. Now Canada with a chance, and that one blocked away by Guevara. Well, look at what Guevara is doing. Offensively, he had the first goal for Costa Rica, and he has been absolutely tremendous here on the defensive side of things. La. Bennett with the left foot, denied. LeConte. This one is going to go up and over by Bennett. Canada, plenty of experience on their team. Majority of the players 27 or older. Maxime LeConte, the second youngest player on the team at 20 years old. Milan being the youngest at age 19. For Costa Rica, they got a good balance of young and older players on their side. See Bennett unhappy with himself on that one. He knows he missed an opportunity. Graham. That one knocked away by Vargas. You can see lurking on the other side was Mala. If Vargas does not knock that out to the far side, Mala has an easy rebound and put back. Canada now, after that win against Haiti, 3 wins all time in the Concacaf Futsal Championship. Again, you look at when they first came in, 2012 finished 7th, 2016 finished 6th. Here they're going to move on to the quarterfinals with Haiti already being eliminated. The question is how far can they go, but they have their work cut out for them as they trail by 3. LeConte. On that deflection, we should have a corner here for Canada. Bennett, that one over the end line. Great way to start this one off for Costa Rica as they lead 3-0. Things have calmed down for them. They've had a couple chances. Samar has had some big stops. Guevara got things going with the first goal. Then Garo followed up. As we'll take a look back at this. There you get the block by Samard and Guevara following up. That would be the first tally. And then great volley there by Garo. Brings it down to himself. And it's just a pretty shot. And here's the third goal going right between the legs of Ronald is Rodriguez. And that is where we stand here. Costa Rica, the Ticos up 3-0 against Canada. Carlos Quiros has to be very thrilled with what his team has done here. The top two teams, you're looking at Costa Rica and Panama. And you're talking about world rankings. Samard sends it down. Rodriguez to his left foot. Good job there by LeConte getting in the way of that shot attempt. Gomez will play it in. Vargas. Pass attempt cut out by Ian Bennett. You can see Vargas well out. Canada's able to make Vargas make a mistake. They have an open net opportunity. Fonseca. He'll go far side. Fonseca, the 28-year-old, will play it in. Gomez, that takes a ricochet. Rodriguez brings it back to the near side. Bernard gives it away and then tripped up from behind. Costa Rica wants a whistle, won't get it. LeConte, and that one into the side of the net. Corner though for Canada as that was deflected out of play by Costa Rica. Solid game so far from that man, Cesar Vargas. This one played in, just a missed time on that run. The two runners there, you had Robert Renaud as well as Federico Mugin, but neither one of them could get the foot on the ball. Of course, quarterfinals will begin on Friday at 2:30 as this is played in and knocked out. Lagundas was right there on the wall. Not much he had to do about that. Vargas. This one flicked away. 3 minutes remains here in this first half as Costa Rica controls it 3-0. Torino. That one poked just wide. What an effort there by Giancarlo Salas, the 22-year-old. From behind as being knocked down is Ian Bennett. And of course had that redirected shot from goalkeeper Joshua Lemos to get a big goal in the win against Haiti as he's going to put that on the floor and it's going to be repelled away. Rodriguez had a chance to go across the court, but good job there by Canada denying that opportunity. See if Canada can get something late going. It's been trying to turn away from Salas. And again, you see the strong defensive play by Salas and the Ticos. Really not said Torino's name or Cabecita's name a whole lot tonight. Of course, Torino with the brace against Haiti and Cabecita with a hat trick. Torino not sure what he wanted to do there, so he just plays it out. And now an opportunity here for late in this first half for Canada. Just couldn't squeeze it through the defenders. He wanted to. He was trying to go between the legs. Now slow to get up is Giancarlo Salas, as we will have our first yellow card handed out. Here Milan maybe a little upset with his shot selection there. You can see him diving from behind on that tackle. Clear foul right there. Took an initial deflection off the backside of Shaguri, and then Samard able to play it away. Good reaction there by Samard. Oh no, that was just Benny. That was just a great shot that Samard was able to stop it initially from the angle. Looked like Shaguri got a piece of it. Minute 41 remains here as get closer to halftime. Vargas, once again, you've seen him come out numerous times past that halfway line. This ball looped over. Rodriguez drops it off. Great job charging forward by Jagiri, but could not finish. And the frustration continues here for Canada in the first. You see the shoulder-to-shoulder contact. Jagiri does not agree with the call. Rodriguez was a player involved for Canada. Bennett. Under a minute remains in the first half. Can Costa Rica add another goal to their total here and going with an even bigger lead? 7 goals in the first game against Haiti, 3 goals here in the first half against Canada. Vargas, Torino, back to the keeper. Vargas goes to Torino, Cabecita. Costa Rica slowly inching their way forward. See that 4-man box defense here by Canada with the space. Late sub coming on for Costa Rica. Gonna breathe a little life is Cordero. That one blocked, the follow-up, rejected away. Graham plays it out wide, and that one played off the foot of Salas. 16 seconds remains in the half. Win tonight for Costa Rica, and they would sit at top of Group C here. The net was knocked off its moorings, just a quick adjustment, and we are good to go. Mala looking to play it in. This one over the top and through. What a goal there by Costa Costa Rica and Vargas. Well, the keeper wanted to get involved, and he did. He's had quite the first half, and now you can add a goal to that. Look at that beautiful shot, well out of Samard, and the put away by Vargas to close out the first half for Costa Rica. The Ticos are on fire here. Well, Cesar Vargas, the 23-year-old, getting the goal. He's had some brilliant saves, and now he has a goal to his name. Well, it's just the first half, but let's see what the second half has in store for us here tonight. Canada with their work cut out for them. Just under 10 seconds remains. As it looked like Canada was going to go to the half 3-0, but keeper Cesar Vargas says, no, we're going to add another goal to that scoreboard. Now it just plays it high in the sky, so the time will run out, and Costa Rica will head into half up 4-0. What a half for Costa Rica as they absolutely dominated that first. So back to the drawing board for Canada. They have to find a way to get back in this one. They did it once again earlier against Haiti. Can they do it for a second time? Meanwhile, Costa Rica looking for their second straight shutout as they lead 4-0 here at half. Welcome back, as what a first half we had between Costa Rica and Canada. As here you get both teams walking out, and well, I think that was the last time Canada was relaxed, because after that it was all Ticos from there as Costa Rica would get things going. Samar with a great stop there, and it looked like Canada was going to build some confidence off that, maybe steal a little bit of the momentum, but Costa Rica would get a follow-up. There you get the rebound, and Guevara with the put-in as he recycled it. Just a great job there. You get the shot from Cordero. Samar can't stop it, and then the finish by Guevara. Here, a nice little touch pass by Guevara. There you see him just continue right to the net to get that rebound here on the second goal. Nice little pass, and the volley and the put-away by Garo. Great job here by Costa Rica as you get a put away there by the 30-year-old. Here, great pass by Vargas, and there, great little touch, and takes a deflection and goes right through. Here, another good save by Vargas as just gets his hand on it, stopping the Canadian Dico Renaud. Maybe one of the better chances for Canada. And here you have the giveaway once again by Canada, and then making them play is Pablo Rodriguez. There you get the forced turnover by Vargas, and then Rodriguez puts it in the lower corner. We did have that free kick there, and just Canada cannot capitalize. Samar with another big save. There, gets the double punch away. Both hands on it to go out. Samar doing everything in his power to keep Canada in this game, but just not enough. And here's the goalie getting the goal. The keeper, Vargas, sending it over, gets the stop right there. And then, well, you know what, Samar, if you're going to be off your line, I'm going to take advantage of it. And he does. Going up and over and gets it. I guess that was actually LeConte had the yellow jersey on. So Samar off with empty net nonetheless. 4-0 is our score at half. We'll step aside. We'll be back with second half action. Welcome back to Group C action between Costa Rica and Canada, and what a first half it was for the Ticos as they absolutely dominated on both sides of the ball. They lead 4-0. The good thing for Canada, well, they played from behind before, as that's how they came back to get that victory against Haiti when they went to the locker room at half in that game. They trailed by 2. Bigger deficit tonight, but can they regroup? What adjustments were made? I think the biggest issue that Canada had was when Costa Rica put pressure on them, they were able to get turnovers. Canada needs to clean that up, and when they get an opportunity to get a shot on target, they have to put it by Vargas. Yes, Vargas was tremendous in that first half, but you got to find a way to sneak it by the keeper. You look at the keeper, he had over 5 saves in that first half as well as a goal. Cesar Vargas really making a name for himself in this group stage here. Of course, for Costa Rica, they're looking for their 2nd straight shutout. And then almost getting it going here in opening seconds was Cabecita. Cabecita had that hat trick against Haiti. Nearly had his first of the night. That was almost 6 seconds in if Cabecita is able to get that through. Trying to bend it around. Lucky for Canada, that one found its way outside the frame. Once again, you see Salas getting his leg in the lane on the pass attempt. It's by LeConte. LeConte arguing his case, and he's going to win that argument. Bennett. Graham, and that one denied. Graham plays it in to LeConte. Bennett, the crafty 37-year-old, creates a little space. Go with the right. And once again, right on the body of Vargas. I like the shot attempt there by Bennett, and Vargas in the perfect positioning. LeConte. And he loses possession, but gets it back, and this is going to go against LeConte as he was grabbing the jersey of the Costa Rican. It was Cabecita. So it was Cabecita there. You see that jersey tug by LeConte against Cabecita, and that's what draws the referee's whistle. First referee tonight, Jorge Antonio Flores. Cabecita lines up the 26-year-old. You see if he can get back-to-back games with a goal. Oh, an excellent chance here for Canada. No, stumbling over was Malai. He tripped over his own feet, and now looking to counter is Costa Rica. What looked like a sure 2-on-1 for the Canadians just falls apart. LeConte. Good pass ahead. And just a heavy first touch there by Rodriguez. If Rodriguez brings that down with that right foot, he has a chance with room to work against Vargas. That shot denied. Malai had the steep angle. The follow-up still loose. Maybe a little too cheeky on that second shot attempt by Malai. Try to chip it over. Vargas now will play this high into the air. If anything else, will just let his team reset. Canada not able to capitalize on the mistakes by the Ticos. Off the crossbar, an excellent strike there on the play by Renaud. Look at this shot by Renaud. Left-footed ball right there in the corner, goes up. Nearly snuck that one by Vargas. Just nothing going the Canadians' way. Strong game for Vargas and Costa Rica. Pressure, though, being put on here early by Canada. Best chance here by Costa Rica. It really came in the opening 6 seconds of this half as they look to add to their total, and near steal there Almost another giveaway. Bernard trying to squeeze through two defenders. Vargas able to play it away. Group C action here. Day 2 for both these two teams. First teams began playing on Monday. Everyone will have an off day tomorrow, and then quarterfinals will begin Friday at 2:30. The final game of the night will be at 10 p.m. Eastern on Friday, so another full slate of games for you. Quarterfinals Friday, semis on Saturday, and then we'll have a third place game on Sunday as well as the final. Dico Ronald will play it up. Rodriguez once again into the side of the netting. See them going to that near post, trying to sneak it by Vargas, but he's done a good job of posting up right there. His body usually right on that post. Vargas, even being a smaller goalkeeper, doesn't give you much room to work with. The follow-up. Dico Ronald to have that empty netter to close it out for Canada against Haiti. He'll line up for the corner. Rodriguez, 2 players on him. Dico Ronald, that one blocked away. Stepping in front was Gamboa, the 21-year-old. Damian Graham will come on to the court as this is going to be knocked out once again by Costa Rica. Costa Rica with just great spacing as they set up defensively. Your giveaway by Samard, and now it is chance here for Costa Rica. The chip in. Well, that one finds its way over the crossbar and out of play. You like Gamboa's thought there, just could not connect. Costa Rica, they have 11 goals in these 2 games, while Panama, they scored 11 goals in their first game, as here you see the foul. But today they got a big win over Mexico, 5-4. They have the most goals of any country here in this Concacaf Futsal Championship of 16. Next closest now, Costa Rica with 11. Takeaway by Canada, and that's going to find its way out. Bennett was giving chase, attempting to keep it in play, but ran out of room. Giancarlo Salas, the 22-year-old, will play it in. And Costa Rica will just give it right back to Canada. This Canadian team making their 3rd appearance in the Concacaf Futsal Championship. Bennett! Good challenge there. A late slide on the play by Vargas. Diego Vargas doing the right thing, sacrificing the body right there. Vargas now gets the takeaway. Vargas just ended up on top of the ball, but Bennett helping out. And a second yellow card now, both sides with the yellow. Not much there by Bennett, but he did get a foot in there to just knock the player off balance. Have to control that body. Vargas with one goal, just gives it right back to the keeper, and now a long ball, and that one was intended for Graham. Canada looking to dial up one long distance on that last attempt. Nearly 5 minutes has gone by here in the second half. No goals yet to score here in the second half. 4 in the first, all by Costa Rica. You can see Canada much better defensively right now, and they're also putting more pressure on in the attacking end. So good adjustments by the Canadians at half. Costa Rica just simply making sure they don't make any careless errors, and here a turnover by Canada. Oh, good job there by Bennett fighting through. And they're going to call this against the Ticos. Conte back on, as we also have a second ball on the court as Conte will play it out. A win tonight for Costa Rica would give them the top spot in Group C. For Group B, the teams moving on, Panama and Suriname, and for Group D, you have the United States and El Salvador. Both these two teams will move on to the quarterfinals. The question is, what order in the group will they finish in? Right now, it looks like Costa Rica will be the team on top, but still with 14:40 remaining, plenty of time for Canada to get back in this. You have to think maybe they get that first goal and things will begin to roll for them. Sometimes all it takes is that little bit of momentum to give you that rhythm. Vargas. Ball over the top by Samar, and tripping over was Bilodico Reynald. Reynald, 27-year-old, quite the career. Began in college at Laval in Quebec. Vargas coming off his line to head that one out, and he hurt his hip in the process. I don't know if he got a knee in it or what happened. As we take a look back at that collision, oh yeah, you can see the elbow of Mujian. He gets that hip. So maybe a little bruise there by Vargas. Vargas has just been absolutely sensational too. He'll look to run this off. You see no harm, no foul there, as Mujian apologized, says it was just incidental, which indeed it did look like. So the 23-year-old back between the sticks. Oh, that one deflected away by the Ticos. You saw Vargas have to dive out, nearly on the ricochet, went in. Conte cross court, and we'll have a kick in here for Costa Rica. Of course, we still have one more game to play tonight. That will be between Guatemala and Trinidad and Tobago. That will be Group A action. Only two groups to finalize, yet to finalize their teams going through is Group A and Group C, which is this match right now between Canada and Costa Rica. pleading his case, and he's not going to be able to convince our referee tonight, Jorge Antonio Flores, of any wrongdoing. Trying to time that up was Renaud, the 27-year-old. Just cannot get his right foot on it. Cabillo. Plays it to the left. Torino. That one off the post. Lining it up was Cabecita. Look at the combination of Torino and Cabecita in the first game against Haiti. Well, it paid off dividends. Tonight, they've yet to score, but they've had opportunities. That one going off that top corner, right where the post and the crossbar connect. Torino. Good job there by the youngster Malad. Sticking with Torino. Malad, 19 years old. Youngest player on either team in this game. Bennett. Right there to get back on defense. Salas trying to create space. Good continuation on his run. Salas tries sidestep, and Samard trips up Salas. And now where was it? Was it in the circle? Was it outside of it? Samard with the yellow. And we might have an opportunity here. Here, let's get a better look. It looks like tough call. Looks like he is in that semicircle right there. Initial contact. You see that right foot. It looks like he's outside. The left side of his body is in. That's a tough one for our referee. But now here a chance for Costa Rica to add their 5th goal of the night. Samar looking to play big. Cabecita lines up. Costa Rican just waiting for the go-ahead. Cabecita sets up. Cabecita, and that one stopped by Samard. Samard in the perfect position. Big time save there for Canada. That is what you need. Maybe they'll steal some momentum as Bennett's tripped up. Look at this save here. Samard just sidesteps to his right as we look back at this foul to get the save. And there you see the clipping of the foot by Carlos Salas. Shaqiri. See, the game plan tonight for Costa Rica has worked out to absolute perfection here. This opening 28 minutes that we played. Still plenty of time for Canada, but they're going to need to go on a run. Bennett. Just see the speed, the quickness, the agility of Costa Rica right now, making it difficult for Canada. Guevara, that pass is going to find its way out of play. Costa Rica doing a good job also of not having any self-inflicted wounds tonight to give Canada a chance to get in this one. We go back to the game versus Haiti. Very few mistakes, at least none that Haiti could capitalize, and same theme tonight. The one thing that Costa Rica is showing is they are not going to beat themselves. You're going to have to work hard to get a victory. Look at Costa Rica and Panama being the two favorites here. Panama had their issues with Mexico, but were able to get the win 5-4 earlier tonight. Now, this one sent well wide by Renaud. Costa Rica, though, having their way with the Canadian side. Don't forget, after this, we'll have Group A action between Guatemala and Trinidad and Tobago. Trinidad and Tobago looking for their first win. Meanwhile, Guatemala looking for their second. We're looking at Group A. That one a little bit more jumbled up on who will move on to the quarterfinals, as that one is knocked out of play by Mala. Diego Vargas about to come back on for the Ticos. When you hear goal by Vargas, you would think it would be by Diego, but not tonight, as Cesar Vargas has a goal, and here's a chance for the Ticos. And that one just out of touch for Garo. Well, you do look at Canada's side at Joshua Lemos. He became the third goalie to score in Concacaf game in 2012 when he did it against El Salvador. We'll drop it off. Renaud gets it back to Mala. Vargas out, and Vargas comes up with it. Vargas just was on top of that ball. Well, if there's one thing that Costa Rica is showing is that they can win it on both sides, and that's a scary thing moving forward for some of these other countries. Daniel Gomez will come on, as well as Pablo Rodriguez. Gomez is going to wait on the side. It's hard to believe that through all the games that we've had only one clean sheet, that coming from this Costa Rican team. 7-0 was the scoreline against Haiti. Can they make it back-to-back games with a shutout? Vargas, and nearly lost that one. He'll go out of play, but no danger there. Close call, but no result for Canada. Maxime LeConte will line up, sends it to the top. Bennett. An opportunity here, and that one sent sky high by Damian Graham. Graham scored that first goal against Haiti last week, or on Monday. Here, a chance for Costa Rica. Brought back Bennett in the perfect spot. Now giving chase is Fonseca. Look at Graham skying that one over the crossbar. just have Canada coming so close, but unable to put one in the back. Probably 3 that they should have finished for sure. Bennett. Gomez was the player sliding through for the Ticos. He was saying he was hitting his head. So we take a look at the replay. Oh, you see that arm, yep, stretched out. Gets the elbow of it. Nothing intentional there by Gomez, but still hits the arm. And now you see the 2-man wall lined up. LeConte will look to play it to Bennett. Has Graham on the opposite side if he needs him. Vargas shouting out instructions to his team. Jostling a position between both the countries' players. Bennett! And that one wide. You can see it going far post. Vargas didn't even move. But once again, Canada cannot capitalize. You have right on that far post as well, Quezada. Quezada just gets a foot on that. That's an easy tap in. Quezada at the halfway line, passes. Graham. Bennett. Quezada. Back heel, no one there. Costa Rica 3-time winners, 2000, 2012, and 2016. You gotta wonder if they'll get their 4th this year. No country has more championships than Costa Rica. They have dominated the futsal game. Costa Rica, they've qualified for 4 FIFA World Cups. 2000, 2004, 2012, as well as 16. A little bit more than 8 minutes remains in this one, and a game that has been all Costa Rica. Josh Toll here with you this evening. Still have one more game to close out the night, and that will be Group A action between Guatemala and Trinidad and Tobago. That one off the crossbar. Getting a good rip at that with Salas. Salas just gets that up, nearly went under. Renaud. There you have a hard takedown. And this should have an opportunity here for Canada. Looks like it was Salas from behind. Let's see if that is who it was for the Ticos. It was Salas. There you see Salas. Just nothing but leg trying to cut off Renaud. So a great opportunity here for Canada. About 33 feet out. Seen on that far spot for Rodriguez as he'll readjust as the ball rolls off. Vargas, can he keep this clean sheet going? Rodriguez will try to get that first goal here for Canada. 381 goals in his MASL career. Can he add a goal here in the Concacaf Futsal Championship? Round 1 in Group C. Rodriguez. And denied by Vargas. What a game for the 23-year-old. He read that one perfectly. And now Costa Rica nearly gets another one off the post. Rodriguez. Well, Costa Rica, you got to think they should have probably 6 goals here tonight. 2 at least in the second half as we go back. Cabecita denied once again by the woodwork. All 4 goals for the Ticos coming in the first half of action. Costa Rica, if they can hold on, they will have that top spot here in Group C. Canada will finish second, though, no matter the result, loss or a draw. Goal differential being the biggest difference here. Also for Costa Rica, 7 goals in their game against Haiti, 4 tonight. We do know that in Group D, United States, they hold that top spot. El Salvador right behind them. And then you also have Group B. That one's been finished off with Panama in the top spot. Suriname right behind them as Mexico has been eliminated. Quarterfinals will begin on Friday at 2:30 Eastern. We'll have games at 2:30, 5, 7:30, and then the final one will be at 10 p.m. Semis will be on Saturday, and then the third place and the final will be on Sunday. Everyone with a day off tomorrow to rest those legs. Get a little bit of recovery in. Cabillo played out wide. Patience here by Costa Rica. Much different looking half for Costa Rica as Canada has been more on the attack in this second half, trying to get that first goal. Costa Rica's had chances, but have yet to put a goal in this second half, but still holding that clean sheet. See that box defense by Canada, and right now, Costa Rica just working it side to side. Mala gets around Cabecita. Costa Rica, though, wins ball. 2-on-1 opportunity. Could we have 5 here? Cabecita, you want to chip it over. He should have gone right over to Torino, who is wide open. Maybe just passes that off. Costa Rica could have that 5th goal. 2-on-1, you got to get those advantages, and you got to find that goal. I think when you go back and look at that one, Cabecita will know he should have passed it away. Smart, he's had quality saves tonight, just not enough to slow down this Tico squad. Torino. That should be a handball there. Take a look back at this. There you see Ujin, yep, gets that left arm. And now Gilbert Garro will line up. Garro scored the second goal of the night. He's looking for a possible brace if he can put this past Samard. And he has his second of the evening. First for Costa Rica in the second half. Garro, you see it might have hit off the leg. Gets it past Samard. 5 goals now in total for the Ticos. Goal from the spot. We've had a goalkeeper score in Cesar Vargas. Costa Rica just doing it from pretty much everywhere on the floor. LeConte, Bennett, and that one sneaks by. Bennett puts Canada on the board. Well, there goes the shutout for Costa Rica, and Bennett with a big goal for Canada. Bennett just with that right leg. I don't know if it was tipped there on the play by Cubillo. It was. So it hits off the leg of Cubillo and then pops up over Vargas's arms. I think with the way that Vargas has seen the ball tonight, Cubillo should have just let that one go by. He's trying to help, and sometimes it's hard to stop those natural reflexes from happening. I think if Cubillo just leaves that ball alone, that's an easy stop for Vargas. Deflection is what beat him by, but Bennett with the goal for Canada. They now trail by 4 once again. Canada now looking to steal a little momentum. Now that they've got the first, maybe a little bit more confidence. Now they just need to execute. Just under 5 minutes remains here in Group C action between Costa Rica and Canada. LeConte will play it wide. Mujin. Mujin, who had that handball that led to the PK goal by Garro. Vargas at the halfway line. Nice little chip pass. Samard in that perfect position right there on the near post. Chance here for Canada. Empty net. Oh, what a stop there by Fonseca, helping his keeper Vargas out. Vargas was at the midway line, gives the ball away here to Canada. LeConte fires away, but Fonseca right there to stop it. Renaud looking to go back inside of Bennett. 3-on-2 chance here for the Ticos. Renaud heads it down. Graham. Cubillo goes out wide. Gomez tripped up. Call this on Gomez. Take a look back. You can see Gomez trying to sell that. He was really going down before and not going to get the call that time. Also can be tough when you're leading by 4 goals. If he stays on his feet, who knows what can happen if he can cross the ball over to a runner. Graham drags it back. Shaqiri back to Graham. Mala. In front of him is Stans Cordero. The chip over. At 10 Eastern, we will have our final game in group play between Guatemala and Trinidad and Tobago. You'll want to stick around for that one as Canada will move forward and Vargas well off the line and plays this out. Cabillo. Graham charging up is Dico Renaud. Graham trying to cross it. Blah, the 19-year-old comes near side. Graham. Graham sidesteps defender, but too heavy on the touch. Just over 2 minutes remains in this Group C matchup between Costa Rica and Canada, in a game that has been all Costa Rica. Lone goal by Canada coming from Ian Bennett off a deflection by the Ticos. That is the only blemish tonight for Costa Rica. Sent it out of play. Guevara had the first goal of the game. Guevara would follow up with the second. That would be his first of 2. Then Rodriguez. And then before half, the keeper Cesar Vargas getting involved as he would score. And then in the second half, then we'd see 2 more goals, one from each side, as Guevara would get his second of the night from the PK spot. And then Ian Bennett would follow up with 1 for Canada. Canada, they had come from behind heroics against Haiti, but that will not look like it'll be the case here tonight unless they can get something going here in this final 90 seconds of play. Good news for Canada, though, is they will move on to the quarterfinals as Haiti has already been eliminated. Finals will begin on Friday at 2:30 Eastern. Everyone with a day off tomorrow. Chance to regroup, collect, adjust. Look at the 2 top scoring teams so far. Panama leads the way with 16 goals. Right behind them is Costa Rica with 12. Bennett. But instead of going towards goal, was working his way towards that far touch line. Taking him away from any kind of danger to be a threat. Conte will come back on for Canada. .33 seconds remains between Costa Rica and Canada as Costa Rica will wrap up Group C play on top with 2 wins. 7-0 against Haiti, and now what's looking to be a final of 5-1 here against Canada, unless one of these two teams can find one last goal. Following this one, we will have Guatemala and Trinidad and Tobago for you. Bennett trying to peel away. LeConte. High elbow right there. Didn't get called. Rodriguez. Now one last chance here for Canada to add a goal to the scoreboard. But Bennett will send this one up into the stands, and Costa Rica will come out on top 5-1 with a dominant performance. If you had to really pick a game winner in this one, between these two, if you want to talk about player of the game, you got to talk about Cesar Vargas. The keeper from Costa Rica was absolutely brilliant today. There you can see his teammates giving him some high fives as Costa Rica will sit up top of Group C with his victory tonight against Canada. 5-1 the scoreline, as we'll take a look back at the highlights from the 40 minutes of action between these two countries. Costa Rica would be the confident team coming out, and they would show it early. They would be a threat right away to Canada, as we would get our go-ahead, and Costa Rica would take control early. As here we'll look back at some of the highlights. Here you have the pass over. Good job by